Did you ever wonder why or how the body can interpret your thoughts? There's a lot of people talking about that today, but the beautiful part is it's true. It's all about your environment. It's all about how you see things, how you look at things, and how your thoughts will interpret in the cellular body what it feels to be true. Even though it doesn't matter what it is, because the body never judges, it just reacts. That's why I like to talk about with every action is a reaction. So in our physical bodies, we have stem cells, we have different systems, we have our organs, we have all kinds of beautiful things that are functioning, and they're constantly trying to work together. It's called homeostasis. So when the body starts to develop an issue, and it becomes autoimmune, for example, then what that means is that the immune system is done working so hard. It finally gives up. It goes on strike. It's because it can't be running every day, 24/7, with the same frequency of fear, anxiety, or whatever it might be that's causing us to keep our adrenals at a fight or flight. So the body finds later on that it just can't keep putting out the same chemical. It can't keep working the same. So basically what happens is the physical body breaks down. And this can be emotional toxins. This can be mental toxins. It doesn't have to be just physical. It can be mental and emotional. So it works in the same way. So when the cells start to interpret what those thoughts are, it means you're not living to the highest degree of your own truth. It means that you're allowing things to come into your body, certain thought patterns. Maybe you had a divorce 20 years ago, and then suddenly you meet a new person and you decide you want to get married again, but what's in the back of your head? What's in the back of that mind? You're going to be thinking the same thing you thought about the last one, because maybe there has been no closure. So the patterns continue, and that's what makes the body respond. So if there's no freedom, if things don't change, and if you don't start looking at life differently, or you thought that it was going to be okay and it wasn't, then this is where the body will start breaking down a bit to prove to you that there needs to be a change. So the body's interpretation comes in cells, it comes in organs, which all have a reason, by the way. The liver, the bladder, the kidneys, the brain. Every part of you has a reason. I wrote a book called The Sacred Language of the Human Body, because every part of you wants to talk to you. Every part of you is a biofeedback effect to your thoughts. So if something's not going well with the liver, a lot of times it's what you're not digesting properly to get rid of old interpretations. The stomach does the same thing. If the stomach is upset and not doing well, a lot of times it's what you're not digesting in your life, what you might be afraid of, or what you're pushing out and not taking in properly. So there are so many ways that the body can teach you why it does what it does, but it will never judge you. It only reacts.